Hi Scorpio, welcome to Psychic Consultants. This is Agatha and this is your love reading for June 2016. And my apologies that I wasn't able to upload readings for May. I had a huge amount of technical issues and problems that I then tried to rectify, and it was a very long story, but it was a little bit impossible. And from next month things will be different, recorded in a different way, but you know, it was taking 3 to 4 hours to do every video. So for when you do 12, that's quite a lot, and so when it doesn't happen at the time that you schedule for it, it can cause problems. So yeah, that was there was just a bit of an issue there. My apologies, but June is going really well so far, and I'm really excited to see what comes out for you for June. Yeah, so a little bit more shuffling and then we'll get straight in. Right. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. This is waiting for a message. So you're waiting to hear from a loved one, but it kind of symbolizes communication. It symbolizes your ships coming in, and in this deck you can see very clearly that your ships are coming in. So if you're waiting for a message from somebody, it's going to come. It's going to come. It's on its way. If you're waiting for communication for someone, or you're waiting for some news, it's on its way, it's coming. You can see very clearly in this deck, this is the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, kind of mini version, and you can see those ships coming in. 3 ships, so, you know, that's something to notice. Sorry, I think I'm going to sneeze. No. Okay. So, for you, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Swords. For your love, we have the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Swords, crowning the energy they take in, the energy you bring. The Root we will turn over later, and as I said, bottom of the deck, Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. Cool. So, interesting. You start off with the Six of Pentacles. This is all about give and take. This is about giving and receiving. This is about generosity of spirit. This is learning that in order for us to be able to be generous, there needs to be people that are in that have the ability to receive, or are in need, or would you know, are able to receive. And that feels like a big energy for you to start off the month with. It's I'm actually getting that it could actually be a kind of financial thing, and it's just like and the message is if you need, I feel like there's a little bit of need here, need of things coming in, but it's very optimistic kind of outcome for it. But it feels like you start off the month with, like, you know, waiting for things, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for a loan, I don't know, waiting to feel like things are flowing, waiting to feel like things are coming to you. It feels like that, a little bit of that going on. And it kind of makes sense with this Devil card on the side of your love. So this Devil card can represent fear, essentially. There's a bit of fear turning up here. And afraidness. And it feels like they're pulling away. It feels like they're pulling away from you from fear. And then you perceive, you know, there's a perception of lack. But this, you know, this starts off that way, it feels like, for June, but it really doesn't stay that way. Actually, what it feels like is that this month is about the overcoming of this Devil energy. The interesting thing is the Devil, if you look at it, it's very important for you to know that it takes two people really to whatever this devil energy is going on with this person. Okay, so the devil energy, it can represent lots of different things. It can represent literally just fear, pulling away out of fear. It can represent adultery. It can represent addiction. It can represent attachment. It can represent need. But it's balanced. It's a balanced card. It's very symmetrical. There are these people are entering into this kind of devil energy together, and it's really important for you to know that. The interesting thing is, the 6 is all about balance too, with these scales here, the giving and the receiving, the give and take. So the messages that you are intricately, it's kind of like it's your problem too. So just to be aware of that, for you to kind of take responsibility. I think you might feel like there's lack because in your experience, it feels like I'm experiencing lack because of this devil energy. But it's very important for you to know that you are part of that devil energy, or however that's manifesting in this with this other person. To know that you have, if you don't accept kind of like joint responsibility for this, you can't have a say in it. And wouldn't you want to have a say? Otherwise, you really disempower yourself. We really disempower ourselves by saying, this is all them and they're doing, and I can't really do anything about it, and isn't it awful? And the message is that really isn't the case. You do have power. It takes two to tango, and you do have power over this. And it is kind of mirrored in this. It's all about this give and take, and you do have a choice here. You do have a choice. You do impact this. It's not like this is happening and I don't have a say. You do have a say, and I want you to know that. And so that does kind of have an impact on you and on that situation. And it seems to brighten up very quickly. Very, very quickly. I'm really getting that, like, this devil energy for this love, whatever's been going on with them, it really gets overcome this month, which is really exciting. So, very quickly it shifts for you to the star card, which is, wish upon a star, miracles and magic for me, the star card. The flow of love, and dreams coming true. So, your dream is going to be coming true this month, so you really better get ready for it. Like I said, your ships are coming in, your dreams coming true. Again, backed up by this 9 of Cups, the wish card. But when the genie turns up, you better know what you've got to wish for. This similar cards came up for Libra, but it's the same messages in these cards. So it's like these two together, especially when they're together like this, it really is, dreams coming true, wishes being fulfilled. But you need to know what your dreams are, and you need to know what your wishes are, so that when that genie in a bottle turns up, you're prepared to experience that wish, and you know what that wish is. And it's about believing that you're worthy. And I want to say that to you. It's like, believe that you are worthy of your dreams coming true, because that's really how it impacts. They kind of experience then the Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity, it's a new start. It's like breaking through this devil energy into this new start, this new opportunity, this new connection even. It's a revamp. It's a big, big revamp in this. Stepping out of that. And it is a joint thing. It's like stepping out of that devil, which may have manifested in them more readily or more easily than you, more obviously in them than in you. But it really is overcome with this new abundance coming in, and this freedom, abundance and freedom. These two, massive, really strong, great things at the star here, mirrored like on that pentacle there. Just really awesome and a great new things happening. And it really is a dream come true. It's your dream come true, and you're getting it. Your dreams are coming true this month. They seem to move very quickly from this devil energy, which seems fearful and lackful and all those things that I discussed, to the Hierophant, which is, this is marriage for me, really, very much in this spread. Marriage and structure and spirituality, and it feels like a big leap. It feels like they make a huge leap from that devil to that Hierophant really quickly, and you respond so it really is. It feels like it's too good to be true. It's kind of like, pinch me, is this real? That's really what it feels like. But I want to say, yeah, it is real, and get used to it. Really do, get used to it. I feel a little bit like you might be a little bit apprehensive about it, because they kind of come rushing towards you with this offer, with this Knight of Swords, and it's kind of like they make this offer to you really fast, come rushing towards you really fast. It could be like an offer of marriage or an offer of something, it's something big. It really feels like something big, but then you kind of come up against it a little bit, respond with this Two of Swords, where there's a decision then for you to make, and you're not quite sure, and you can't really see, and you're not quite sure whether you're seeing clearly. So I'm going to flip over the middle cards to kind of see whether I can get a little bit more clarity on that. So crowning the two of you is the Six of Cups. The energy they bring in is the Ace of Swords. Wow. Energy you take is the Eight of Swords. Interesting. And then the bottom of the root of it is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's really interesting. It's kind of like this knight comes really up towards this queen. The Queen of Swords is the queen of separation and of harsh decisions in a way. So it is about, it's a no, really. It seems like usually it's a bit of a, well, it's not a no, but it's a clear cut decision. But this knight kind of comes rushing up here, and he looks like he's kind of rushing towards divorce. So he's rushing towards this divorce or this separation, but it doesn't feel like it's for you. For some reason, it's like you have to make a decision there about what you want. But he's coming towards you, that knight, this person, male or female. He's coming towards you, this energy, and quite fast, and it looks like it's moving towards divorce or separation or something, but it feels like it's of another thing. It doesn't feel like it's for you. It feels like it's some other divorce, or a divorce of one of you from, it's either their divorce or your divorce. And it feels like it might be you. It's like you need to divorce yourself from something. It may be a person. It may be a way of life. It may be a home. It feels like there's some kind of just separation from something that is born from this then come rushing towards you. Like you're going to have to make a decision about something, and you're going to be separated from something. It's a clear cut, like this needs to happen, this needs to be kind of cut off, but then it's just like you're going to have to make a decision. And it all moves really, really super fast. Really, really fast towards you. And it moves very, very swiftly, and there's this big decision here that you didn't know was going to turn up. Crowning the two of you, Six of Cups. This is somebody returning from the past. Feels like it. Or, this is a long-term soul connection. And it's a revamp as well, the Six of Cups. It's like a return to the innocence and the beauty and the truth and the connection. Look at the two figures in that card, looking into each other's eyes, seeing each other, offering each other that love, that abundance, the flowers and everything. And that is really important and beautiful, and is crowning the two of you. And this it's like that returns. This devil energy is moved on from, and this innocence and connection and beauty and innocence is really the word I'm getting, and the what I want to get is purity of the connection is reborn in this way. And they are very clear now about what they want. Very clear. It's like, I want this, I want everything, I want this. The Hierophant, he's the high priest as well. There's a kind of sacredness to it, a spirituality to it. And he's saying, I know what I want, and it feels like marriage. It feels like I want marriage. And I know what I want, and it's clear, and it's new. And these two aces here, completely new beginnings. This devil, fear, addiction, attachment, adultery, whatever, I don't know, these kind of energies, that gets overcome really quickly, and this new start happens fast, and it's like bam. And Ace of Swords is victory, the victory sword. That really, that's born here, and he really comes to you. It feels kind of masculine with that knight. It's a masculine energy. It's a coming forward energy. It doesn't matter the sex. It's a very, it's an intense energy coming to you with the truth, and it is the truth. Ace of Swords, my sword of truth. The truth comes out, and it pulls no punches. It bears no grudges. It just is there, and it cannot be ignored. But yeah, you feel a bit trapped by it. It's weird. It's interesting. You get exactly what you want, but maybe you're not prepared. This is what I feel like, you're not quite prepared. So the message is like, get ready. Your ships are coming in. Get ready. You've been waiting for this, but are you ready? Are you ready? You need to get ready. You need to know exactly what you want, because otherwise, when it turns up, you won't know what to do with it. So really make sure you have that clarity about that, because otherwise you're going to get into a bit of a tiz-was with this Eight of Swords, which is all about having lots of thoughts and being trapped by them. Look how they're mirrored. Look how you see. You can't see anything. You can't see the truth. You've even got these two swords, one way or the other. You don't know. Blindfolded. What's that about? Can't see the truth. Or eight swords, all these thoughts. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? I don't know. Uncertainty and lots of thoughts about it, trapping you. But both of these, this especially the Eight of Swords, it's just, this is all of your own doing. Just let go of it. The mind cannot help you here. It is a matter of the heart. Open your heart. Open your heart to make this decision. It's like in this card, she's got her elbows crossed and her hands crossed and her arms crossed over her heart, and that doesn't work. It's not going to work. You must put your arms down, drop the swords, open your heart out, and then the blindfold will just kind of like fall off, and you will see clearly. You will have the vision. You will see it. Step free. Free yourself. They cannot free you. It looks like they'll try. I get it. Like, it feels quite affronting. It feels quite fast. It feels quite, it's really coming at you. And I can understand why it's like, whoa, but it's just like, you're not ready. Get ready. It is a big deal, especially, when it's like, oh gosh, all my dreams are coming true. What does that mean about me? Who am I? How does that work on a practical level? And that's what this is about. It's all very easy. Oh, I want this to happen. I want that. And then suddenly it all happens, and you're not, you haven't created the space for it. So get creating the space in your life for your dreams. This is what this is about. You really need to, and that's kind of what the Queen of Swords is like. She cuts through in the Ace of Swords. It's all like, cutting through the rubbish that you don't need in your life, letting go of it, and making way for the new stuff that's of value that you really, really want. So you better, this is going to blast through all that stuff that you don't need, but you better get ready to let go of it and stop trying to work it out. That's really what that message is. So I'm going to pull a little bit of an outcome or advice. Six of Wands. I don't know why I didn't actually look at the cards then, even though they were face up. I didn't choose that card, but this is the outcome card, which is victory, which is great. You're winning, and it doesn't surprise me. This is a win. This is a win, or win-win situation I've got. And you better get ready for that win. And also, it's like, no matter what, this is great when you get a Six of Wands with this too. And what I'm getting is that no matter what you choose, you win. It doesn't matter. Choose. But choose your dream. I mean, seriously, the dream is here. To victory. This Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. This is a really powerful, really great reading. and so it's like this. You've got a huge opportunity this month. There's a lot of things coming into alignment. There are things coming for you. Your ships are coming in. You better know what to do with them, because this is your dream come true, and this is taking it to the next level. So get ready to live the life of your dreams, because it's here on your doorstep and it's coming at you. So open your arms out wide and embrace it, and then take it to the next level. So that was really quite an incredible reading. A lot of came through there, really kind of fast for you. The way that the energy was kind of coming is, the way that it feels like this person is coming at you, this news, this stuff, this love. So if you are interested in a personalized reading, I will put details of my scheduling site below. Do subscribe if you haven't. I've got something special planned for July, so please do keep your eyes peeled for that. Like, share, comment. I read all the comments. I appreciate them. I love all your support. Thank you for your support for the whole of last month when I had all my technical issues and couldn't get things done. Otherwise, really do have a great June. Looks very exciting, and lots of love, and I'll see you again very soon.